Hi guys, and welcome to your October 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You timeless reading first half of the month. We're closing out the energy, what's been happening with you for the last couple of weeks for the beautiful sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, this is going to be your bonus. Everything that you need is below in the description box, okay? If you're interested in purchasing a water bottle at the coldestwater.com, please go ahead and do that. When you get over to the coldestwater.com, whatever item you pick through my affiliate link below, just go ahead and put, hold on, let me cut this on, readings in the checkout to entitle you to 10% off of your purchase, okay? There are also giveaways over there, so make sure if you're interested in having something or winning something and you want to try it out because, you know, for whatever your reason is, you can go ahead and do that as well. That link is below. Enter your information into the giveaway link and for your chance to win a water bottle free of charge. Okay. Everything else that you need, again, is below in the description box. Appointments are available if you're interested in a personal reading. You can still text a question to the number on the screen. Okay. When you text that message, there's a total of 5 questions. Well, actually 4 preset questions and 1 AMA. Ask me anything. And this is going to drive me nuts, guys. Let me get this hair. There we go. And so right now there is a membership over there as well. Not really a membership. I call it like a subscription. It's basically you pay one price monthly to get 2 questions a month answered and turned around, whatever you want to ask, for whatever your reason is. If you don't want to book a full-blown tarot service with me, if you're interested in doing that, but that information is below in the description box as well, you will see book your tarot services. Everything that I just mentioned, everything is on my website as well, www.marvelousmadame.com. Let's go ahead and get started. I believe that covers everything that we have going on. Hope this message finds you well and in good spirits. Let's go. So we're going to be going ahead and taking a look at the energy between you and the individual that you're connecting with. You determine what the connection is, but I want to say a lot of you guys are wasting emotions and good energy on people. Now, if I am reading something despicable, by all means, but you can't assign, you know, energy to a person that you don't talk to. We don't know how that person feels, because typically when someone feels like this, you know. Like, you may not know everything, but you're either ignoring your intuition or you're not really paying it attention, because if there is some closure issues between you and another person, then obviously, you know, you would come to find out what this person isn't telling you because you actually care. I found a lot of people that just watch and then they, you know, go off in the comments about how this person is a this, that, and the third. And it's like, well, if you're not talking to the person and they cheated and they left, if this isn't your active connection, then it's like, well, you know, why watch? It's one of those things. Like, some things may resonate with you, but I mean, it's general energy, but it is talking about an active connection. So use your discernment when listening to these. If you're interested in the you versus them, that may qualify with you a little bit better if you're not talking to somebody and I'm picking up on energy that went on between you and another person. Typically, that's the reading where you guys are arguing. Back and forth. Let's go, Gemini. So we're going to go ahead and find out how they're feeling and getting their romantic intentions now with the bonus. And let's go. And then at the end of this, we are going to pull 2 cards that represent your energy. And the first card out is It Is Safe for You to Love. This has been such a very popular card. Well, like the last 6 readings, this is the very first card I feel like that has come out in some position in the spreads, if I can talk. So opening your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And typically if we're starting with that, then that means that it has not been done. It's very, very easy to ascertain the fact that it has not been something that this person has done. We do have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. In retreating, there is a couple of specific things that should be done in that retreating. It gives you an opportunity to quiet your mind. This person needs to quiet their mind and only go in and trust what their voice is telling them. Sometimes if you are in an active connection with a person and you are together, it talks about how you need to disconnect together and block the world out to strengthen your relationship. Okay, it depends. We also have separation, so time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you guys are in separation, and as the story is starting to unfold in this separation, they are thinking about the things that have went on, things that have transpired between you two. And obviously I'm feeling right now, especially with that retreat card, a lot of that, when you have to quiet your mind, is because other people are in your business, other people got something to say, or there's a lot of opinions here. So this person is trying to figure out what the hell to do. And in their heart, if this is not a physical separation, in their heart they're feeling like this is what they need to do. The next card is about self-respect that makes you more romantically attractive. When I see that card, a lot of the times that means it carries this energy there, that there has been some things in the past either done to them or either done to you, Gemini, where they're feeling like, you know, either you need to put your foot down. It's all about a declaration of this is it. It stops right here. I'm not doing this anymore, so forth and so on. It carries this energy of, listen, I'm not doing this anymore. I need to retreat so I can put myself first. So we'll unfold what that is. We do have the next card as so a part of this separation has a lot to do with some things that has been done between you guys that obviously has went on, and the things that was done has probably left a bad taste in either of you guys' mouth with as it pertains or with regards to something that was done in a disrespectful manner. I'm instantly feeling language or actually actions. You also have romantic feelings. There are real feelings in this connection and they are worth exploring. This lets me know that there is a lot of energy between you guys that can be back and forth. And yes, and then we also have playfulness. You guys are being guided to recapture the romance. You're being guided to allow the inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Right now is probably very tense. Mercury is retrograde, Gemini. Now for the Gemini collective that I am reading for, the actual Geminis, you guys are probably doing fantastic during this time because it gives you an opportunity for your ruling planet to be off. So you can actually get some sleep and quiet the chatter. But for your person, they may not be a Gemini. So this Mercury retrograde is affecting them based upon what their collective energy is. And right now I see that obviously within this retrograde, there is some separation. So with that being said, they are separated from you, but they also want to recapture romance at the same time. And that could be one of the things that is keeping them away. Maybe they don't know how you're going to respond. We also have let your friends help you. This is probably the reason why a retreat was necessary in the first place. It has a lot to do with the fact that people are already in this connection. People already have something. Excuse me. That's our first indication that what I am saying is correct. I'm going to spray my hands in a second. This is an indication that there's probably been people that's already been in this connection that has been helping. I'm going to assign this to a positive energy. Typically when I see this, I'm always like, watch what you tell your friends. I have given you guys so many tricks and tips throughout me reading your energy about how sometimes it's best for you to just vent to yourself on the phone. Sometimes a person's opinion is not what you need. And I already know that this this connection is being plagued by other people's opinions because of the retreat energy. And I know for a fact that that is all about disconnecting from the world so you can go within to listen to your own thoughts and listen to what your own voice inside is telling you, not other people. So they could be looking at you as you have other people in this connection. or you can truly be as a result of this separation, or they can truly be as a result of this separation, trying to allow their friends to come in because they need the support on what to do. Okay. All right. Let's give this another shuffle, and we're going to go in and get 2 cards that represent your energy, Gemini. And what do we have for Gemini? Pay attention to the red flags. So the signs are cautioning you. I know that there's something specific that has happened. And as a result, I feel like it does have something to do with other people, possibly lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits, possibly conflict, quarreling, and competition, because there is an energy here that I'm feeling of other people. It has come out again. I'm feeling it. So Gemini, you looked at that as a red flag, and it's a possibility that you initiated this separation. Okay. What else do we have that represents Gemini's romantic intentions? Chemistry. Despite that, on the flip side, Gemini, you are acknowledging that you have a strong magnetic attraction with this particular person. Now, of course, that complicates things, doesn't it? So with that being said, there is a strong magnetic attraction here, but does it go beyond the attraction? And that is possibly where you sit. So you're at this energy or at this crossroads within yourself where you realize that there are red flags, and there has been red flags in this particular energy, yet there is a very strong magnetic attraction between the two of you. And at the top of the deck, this could be a soulmate connection. Now it says, yes, this is a soulmate connection, but we know how we feel about soulmates. Not all soulmates are, you are not all meant to be with your soulmate. Sometimes they come in to teach you different things, okay? We are going to be going live on the 20th. While I shuffle here for your full moon in Aries live pool. Okay, I'm going to use the same deck that I used the last time, because I really do love that deck. And that also gives me an opportunity to get some love energy for each one of the zodiac signs. So I'm being drawn to use that one again. If you're interested in what happened with the full moon, though, in Libra, I'm sorry, the new moon in Libra. Oh, look at that. Then what I would suggest, Gemini, for you and your collective to go and watch that live video that is on the channel. And if you're interested in the additional audio of that live session and what your actual collective energy pulled down, that is on my SoundCloud account, just go to the playlist of New Moon in Libra and click on what your collective energy chose to come out for you that night. Okay. All right. It is safe for you to love is being clarified by the lovers, and this is your energy. So obviously, look at that, at a crossroads. Didn't I say that? But I believe that honestly, you are the one that's in the crossroads. But it looks like both of you guys are at a crossroads. Your energy is coming out. So obviously, that is the major arcana: choices, commitment, falling in love, and partnerships. Wow. So apparently this has a lot of potential to go to the next level. So it's looking like it's turning into a full-blown love reading for you, Gemini collective. But this is exactly what's going on. So while they're retreating, they're definitely thinking about love. And that is what I see. Okay, so separation is being clarified by the star. There has been some type of separation. No problem. There has been separation. Your person is very, very, I feel like, Gemini, I already know that this is hope, healing, and optimism, but I feel like you're more so at a crossroads, and they're actually thinking about coming back to you. They want to move in your direction. I do feel like you initiated the separation because you didn't understand what the hell was going on with this person. But this is the Aquarius card, okay? And remember that 1 + 7 is 8, and 8 is all about movements. So, or movements, all right? So this is what I'm feeling. Wow, so far 2 major arcana and a very strong key word. That makes sense. Love yourself first being clarified by judgment. My goodness. So, gee, wow. This is, lining up to be a very interesting read about how strong your person's energy is coming through. Awakening, decision making, redemption, reincarnation, renewal, and transition. They need to go within. They actually do need to go within, Gemini. And Pluto is here. Obviously, judgment is here. They're awakening to some things. They have a decision to make, and that's clarifying love yourself first. So, maybe, and a lot of the times, guys, and I say this, I hate to make it, more deep than it has to be, but that's how I read. And, a lot of the times, especially with that love yourself first, you're being guided to fill up your own cup. And sometimes the way you treat others is a reflection of how you see yourself. That's just kind of how it is. So if you've never experienced love or given or blah, 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 then and you're looking for that to happen with another person, a lot of the times it fails because you really need to focus on yourself. And loving yourself sounds so cliche. A lot of people just don't do it, or know how to do it. So, that's really interesting. But judgment is here. All right. And then we do have devoted. So this person is devoted to the romantic feelings that they have for you. There is a devotion to you. And again, I'm really feeling when I look at your energy plus their energy, although there are only two cards that represent yours, I still like to have energy for you. I'm thinking, and I'm looking at the romantic feelings. The feelings are real and worth exploring, and they're devoted to figuring out just the depth of those emotions. I don't think that this person is leaving. That's very good to see. Playfulness is here, and that's being clarified by growth. Very, very interesting. Yes, they do want to grow beyond the playfulness. They want to step into a more adult-like way of initiating recapturing romance. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it's nice to be playful, but you need to bring balance. In order to grow, you have to understand that in order to recapture romance, there's more than one way to skin a cat. So I like the fact that they want to grow within this, and now it's beyond playfulness. It's like, now let's get serious. I do want to recapture romance, and I want to grow that whole notion. How do we do that on a regular basis without you feeling like, I'm full of shit? I really do feel like this person, like I said, there was some red flags, because that's what's coming up for you. Gemini, you feel like this person has definitely showed you what is going on. Gee, hold on, guys. My goodness, this watch. Ugh. Anyway, let your friends help you is being clarified by the magician. Well, my head automatically starts doing checks and balances, so I apologize when I make that face. When I see the beautiful energy of a magician, if I see it surrounded around terrible energy, I automatically know that that individual could be low vibrational. I don't see that right now. Actually, what I see is with lovers and the star and judgment, that this person does have the tools to turn things around. And this ask your friends for help, or ask it, that this is maybe they exploited you guys as inner circle or victimized themselves in the past with this help that they got from this individual. But now I think that somebody gave them sound advice and maybe told them that everything that they had was within them already. So now, Gemini, what may happen is that they're going to start to rely on themselves and really come back to you, standing on their own too, and really want to work on things with you the right way. I'm not saying that, it's not invaluable to have friends that's going to help you, but you can't also make that your crutch. So with that magician there, I'm thinking that with the support from the others, the friends, as well as them understanding that they have all of the tools within them to really step up. They're going to be turning this situation around, okay? Let's go ahead and get 2 cards that represent your energy so we can get you out of here. And pay attention to the red flags is the throat chakra. So you feel as if the large part of this person's, what has been a red flag for you, primarily Gemini, and you are Mercury rule, is their communication. And you feel like me. If a person doesn't know how to communicate and articulate, that is a red flag. That's not a red flag for everybody, but that definitely is a red flag for a strong position Mercury placement. And Gemini, that's what you are. So this person could definitely have fell short of communicating all of this love to you, and done some things that you just were not happy about, and that really pissed you off and rubbed you the wrong way. So, you know, when we get any chakra card in my deck, we affirm. And let's go ahead. I am open and honest in my communication, which obviously they have not been. I have a right to speak my truth. They do, and they have not done that. I live an authentic life. They may not be doing that. I nourish my my creativity and self-expression, and I know when to listen. This is some of the things that they have fell short. And I feel like this has been, like I say, a huge red flag for you. It never fails. And that is probably the reason why the separation happened, because this person has decided that they did not want to actually say anything. I see something else. All right, so when we have chemistry is being clarified by acceptance, okay? Another keyword. Now, in my particular deck, I do have keywords that are very strong when I was choosing this deck and creating it. But then I have some words, and I have given you quotes or a way to direct your mind into what it means, because it meant something to me. So for this one, understanding is the first step to acceptance, and with acceptance can there only be recovery. So although this is a strong magnetic connection, Gemini, you could be definitely just trying to understand, or not, but accept so you can recover and move on. But I don't think you're thinking that this person is going to have the strength to come near you and fix this. But they have the Lovers, the Star, Judgment, and the Magician in their energy. Oh, they're coming back. So they're devoted to their feelings for you. Not you yet. I mean, read between the lines, but they're devoted. They have a devotion to these feelings. They want to see them to the next level. They want to grow this. They want to recapture the romance here. So this is what I think that they're going to do. They're going to be acting fast, because if they don't come to you and articulate in a way where you can understand, they're going to lose you for good. But they're coming back to express their devotion and their intent to recapture the romance between you two. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Drop a like, it's hot in the comments. Let me know if it resonated. If it doesn't, drop a praying hand. Let me know that you claim it. Maybe this is what you want to happen. Have an open mind. I will bring your energy from this bonus in the main reading. And then we will take a look at it from another angle, and I'll see you there. Okay. Remember, they're coming to you to express, because that's what's blocked. Their devotion and their intention of recapturing this romance for you, between you two. See you soon.